guys, this is Terraria Xbox One and Sam. Welcome back to another Terraria trivia video, everyone. Welcome back, it is Terraria, Xbox One. I'm live streaming this because I didn't do this video last night because of bad internet. I didn't really have bad internet. I had bad internet for about 10 minutes and I just thought, no, I'm not going to do a Terraria video tonight, I'm going to do it tomorrow. As always, I'm doing this kind of like 24-hour on and off of recording. I know it's really bad. I've just been writing down some ideas for a survival island. I might do some special things on it soon, more like catastrophic things from my survival island point of view, but some interesting things. I'm going to the airport on Saturday. We've got some good news about Virgin Atlantic. You probably think I work there? No, two Virgin Atlantics, one on Monday and one on Wednesday. More retirements, so kind of sad stuff, but I'll be there. That's it. That's all I've got to tell you. So goodbye. Hope you've enjoyed. No, I'm joking. I've only got like 27 gigabytes on my computer. WeGame says hello, hi, and also tomorrow I'm ending off RAGE2, which is going to be sad. I was about to do a face cam in this video, but I kind of thought, no, I'm not. No, I've got some models to show you. I've got yesterday after I went to the airport. Hang on, did I tell you? Yeah, we bumped. Oh yeah, I've told you. I've already shown you. Yeah, I did a info video last night. Yeah, my two British Airways have arrived, I was thinking I didn't do a video last night, but no, I did do a video last night. I made an info video telling you all about why I couldn't do a video. Also today, I don't know if you've known, but I actually ordered a couple of nights ago. I ordered a Jet 2 from Panda Models. I know, it's gone crazy. Panda Models. And it just literally, I was looking for it everywhere today, and my dad said, I bet you won't be able to find it because it's in like a really weird, box compared to NG and Gemini jets. Oh yeah, Smart24 says he's had a couple of Panda Models. They're quite good, but the wheels are a bit of a letdown, but the rest of the model is fine. Very rich red on it, a bit like the NG. The Chinese models are actually quite good because apparently NG are Chinese. They're actually really good. Better than the Gemini ones, but I quite like Phoenix. I quite like my Phoenix ones because they're quite cheap and they're very good. They've got a nice finish to them. They feel quite I don't know. It's just like they've got like this extra coating that makes them quite not slippery, but almost like I don't know. Like they really feel like they're gonna last long. The Geminis feel good. But the NGs sometimes feel like I've already had paint scratched off them. And that was my sister, and I thought, well, this isn't going to last 30 years, and it won't land in 30 years. You know what I mean? I was kind of thinking, like, oh god, it's not going to last very long if the paint's scratching off it and all that. And but no, I like the Phoenixes. I'm just going to keep talking about models here. But literally my, it's a 737 Jet 2 700er, so it's a Jet 737 700er. It's a smaller 737 without winglets. I know it's crazy that it's quite rare, and it's from Panda Models. And literally, I was looking around the house for it, and I said to my dad, I bet it hasn't arrived, because my dad likes to prank me. And he said it is. It's on the amplifier downstairs. So I looked on the amplifier, and there was just like a box that just said Boeing. It just said Boeing, and on the corner it just said Jet 2 737. So the Panda Model boxes, you could disguise them in front of an Aero Geek. Literally, great big Boeing logo. Couldn't see it, but it's a lovely model. Is it metal? Yeah, it's metal. It's die-cast WeGaming. It's very nice. I was about to, turn on the webcam and show you, but it's quite small. It's like 1:400. It's a lovely model. It really is. It's beautiful, but the wheels are a bit, I don't know. They look a bit crap, but it's not a toy. It's good. It's a very well detailed model. It's even got a red antenna, which NG didn't have or doesn't have on their 737. Jet2.coms, they don't have like a red antenna on the bottom, but the Panda Models do. So NG did miss out one little design there, but I look at planes all the time. I've got a photography website. I think one of the reasons why I'm really good at photography is because I'm taking pictures of them, so I'm always looking at the plane, like, oh, how does that antenna look under that certain amount of light? Because the 737 Jet 2s are red and grey. One of the antennas under the Jet 2 737s is grey, so red. So I was looking at my NG one when I first got it a month ago, and I was thinking, where's the red antenna? Oh, other antenna's red. You know, sorry, white. But now the Panda Models has got it right. So well done, Panda Models. I might buy from you again. I'm very happy customer. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I've told you. Yeah, my Gemini A321 Neo, British Airways. Yeah, the wing is broken. So I'm gonna literally force it off, glue it back on. Because if you're gonna do a good job or something, I might as well destroy it first and then glue it back on. Anyway, we're not here to talk about models. Oh, we are, but we're here to talk. Oh, look at it, grow and glean. Yeah, we're here to build a bit more of the underground greenhouse. And so for the last couple of videos as well, guys, I've really had a bit of a, on me. I've had a real big, I don't know what was up with me. Yeah, my Oblivion video the other night, and was it Survival Island? Yeah, I was just feeling a bit tired. Yeah, and I've accidentally uploaded a video that was meant to come out yesterday. As unprofessional as it is, yeah, on the Sam Lockett channel. I need to change the thumbnail, it's really disgraceful. Yeah, my two Thomas Cooks, 757 and A330, yeah, that's out on the Sam Lockett channel now. It's funny because I don't like the new YouTube studio. I know we're on Twitch, but the new YouTube studio is crap, I'm telling you. It is. I deliberately scheduled it to come out tomorrow, and then I privated it. And it's just now on YouTube. Literally, I was in the bathroom before. Yeah, I was about to thinking of running a bath, but I don't know. I think a bath's a bit too late now. It's like 39 minutes past 10. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was like, oh, I haven't uploaded that. It's meant to come out tomorrow. There's already been about 10 viewers on it, and I'm like, oh god, can't really private it to, now. I'm just gonna change the thumbnail on it. But yeah, there you go. Accidentally uploaded a video for you. Another Sam Lockett Aviation. I'm doing quite well on that channel. I'm trying to do a 100 view. 100 view. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's my next strategy. Clickbait. No, 100 planes. Over 100 planes during this lockdown. Just as like a message, just to say, hey, there is air traffic. Look what I've been able to capture. More of the same thing, like Qatar and all that, and the PIAs. But no, I'm going to try and record a video. When did I start going there? 20th of May. That's when the easing started. More like a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. And yeah, I just need to get some more stuff on the Sam Lockett channel. So next time we go to the airport, guys, I think I'm going on Saturday. I might not. Get this. I might not do a podcast. So Adita's going to be heartbroken. But I will be live streaming on Monday for the Virgin Atlantic retirement for you guys. But only an hour, not waiting 2 hours for that thing. Yeah, like last Monday. Yeah, I'm doing really well. It's Friday tomorrow as well. I didn't do Q&A Wednesday yesterday either because I had 2 questions. And I'd already answered them. One said, you gonna... So someone said, are you going to upload stuff on the Sam Lockett Terraria Xbox Extra channel? And yes, I've actually got a video coming out tomorrow. I've already recorded, I was kind of saying this in the Oblivion video the other night. Yeah, yesterday when I came back to the airport, I got all my models, put them downstairs in the conservatory, and did a showcase of all my, over 30 models. Yeah, so that'll be coming out tomorrow. And yeah, you just need to do some stuff in Final Cut with it. But yeah, pretty interesting. So yeah, that'll be coming out tomorrow. Hope you are looking forward to that. We need sand as well, because yeah, I need to go hop down to the beach. What am I doing? Will you play Hunger Games after this? I might do. Yeah. Okay, once we fill out this whole room, it looks like a pair of lungs. Yeah. Bigger than joking. The last video, it looks like what happens to you with a virus. Like a lot of green gunk. Yeah, once I've filled out this whole room with green glass. It will be green grass soon, because it's my greenhouse, oh sorry. Yeah, green glass. Yeah, I will end the video. Or yeah, do a bit of plane spotting. Oh, how? I actually saw an EasyJet yesterday. I said to my dad, that's a sign things are getting back together. Sorry if you can hear lights flickering off. People collect them like that. It's crazy. Oh, I probably left my phone in the bathroom. Yeah. And yeah, there's a Wizz Air at Liverpool today as well. Just tracking it on flight radar. Didn't see it because the cloud is too low. I swear my voice is getting deeper. I don't know, I feel like I can't talk. Either that, my ears are buggered. I think my ears are alright now. Yeah, it was just a bit funny the other day. Oh god. Remember when this used to be what was it, a mushroom thingy? Yeah. It's only about 30% mushroom now. 30%? A bit smaller than that. 10%. No. Go away, son. You ain't gonna take us down. We're Terraria experts. We're like tiny experts. We don't know what we're talking about. Oh no. Bring the bee back. No. Oh my god, Mum and Dad probably think I'm dangling out my window. Telling someone to stop. Yeah, throw me out the window. Who would be throwing me out the window? It's a goblin. Yeah. I actually updated my what is it, my Facebook profile. Yeah, it's me near the Avro. It literally got taken yesterday. And I'm not really one for you know, being up to date and stuff and like oh yeah, I just took a picture. I'm gonna upload it somewhere. No, it comes out 3 months later. You know what I mean? Because that's me. But yeah. See that? I've just shrunk the ocean. Yeah, see that? Oh, I'm shrinking the ocean, guys. And now we've got jellyfish after us. Right, we need to get a lot of sand. I mean, I don't want my world to look like a crap hole. But yeah, I need this sand. But yeah, Facebook profile's now me near the Avro at Manchester. And my cousin Aaron's liked it and Brody Leaf. Oh, I'll tell you what. Funny stuff. I haven't seen him for a year. No, 2 years. Jesus. Yeah, because I ended year 11 2 years ago. That's mad to say, isn't it? Wow. And I got my GCSEs. Oh, no. And that's not funny. Yeah, apparently most of them has got the GCSE results off mock exams. So yeah. Bit of advice, yeah. Do well in your mock exams, because you never know. So that you can hear lights flickering out. People in my family. Yeah, a bit backwards. We turn out a light and then you think, oh no, let's save electricity. And then we turn it back on and then off again. You know, you would think I live with people with Alzheimer's. Oh god, I think my mic's a bit low. I'm just gonna upper it. Upper it! What is he talking about? Right, okay, glass. Glass! Oh god, it's like I'm being sick. Yay! And then we need some emeralds. I know what I'm doing. You know, there's a reason they call me the Terraria expert. Yeah, more like the dickhead. Oh god. What's your next model? Well, tomorrow I've got a Ryanair. My dad said that's the equivalent of wasting money buying a Ryanair model. Yeah, I've got a Ryanair coming tomorrow. From Phoenix. Because they're the only ones that have Ryanairs. I need about 5, so I need 4 more. I know my whole Manchester collection's going to go from I know, I've got 6 A330s in my Manchester collection. And yeah, I just need 737s now. Yeah, my whole thing will be 737s. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll have 8 737s. Oh no, 9. Oh no, 10. 11. Because I need 2 2-y ones. And a let me think, a Jet2 Holidays one, which NG have, which looks pretty nice. I know. This is what yeah, a guy at the airport yesterday was saying, yeah, don't buy your kids the die-cast models. Don't buy your kids the die-cast models. You know, because yeah, it'll cost you to move out your house and live on the street. Yeah, but if it cost an arm and a leg for bloody die-cast models. But they're nice, you know, if it represents somewhere you go to. Yeah, because someone said, are you ever going to do Liverpool Airport? The problem is with that is they have no EasyJets. Not at Liverpool, I mean in terms of models. You can't get models. You can't get EasyJet models. They're really rare. And Logan Air, so there wouldn't be any point. use a bit of your Manchester collection. I could use the Rhinairs. But, I mean, if EasyJet go bust, that's alright then. But no, I don't think they will. But yeah, I need some more walls. How much glass have I got? Bloody hell. I might do Menorca Airport. I need Iberia though. Yeah, Menorca Airport would be quite easy. I just get some of Tui's, some of, you know, Thomas Cook's, and then there you go, Menorca Airport. A couple of Iberias, sorted. And there you go, you got Menorca Airport, Shan. Menorca Airport, Shan. I'm definitely turning to Big Jet TV. Was he turned into me? You don't know. You don't know. You don't watch him. I think Plain Spot and Ringway watches him. But Adita doesn't. Yeah, my Indian friend from the streams and all that. Yeah, I'm enjoying them. Just become a thing now where I think I've recorded far too much. I'm not going to give it a break and get some stuff on the Sam Lockett channel. Look at 440. That should get us through. That should get us through the virus. Got enough bloody masks now, haven't you? I don't think they have, you know. They're still complaining. I wouldn't say complaining, but they're on the news. They're saying, "Oh yeah, the rates are going up again," as I predicted. I don't want to make out, you know, that I'm a dull so and so, but you know, I did say we would have a second wave, and the things will go up. But I reckon they'll do a thing where they'll only lock down the older people, because locking down younger people, it's not going to do a thing. If they're just going to lock down younger people to protect the older people, well, do that in reverse. Do that vice versa. Just don't let the older people go out and let the younger people spread it. Because the younger people are disease ridden anyway. I know it's my yeah, my generation here, but it's true. It's true. Oh God, so I said it. It's true. And these are what your lungs look like when you've got it. Oh God. Yeah, it does look like that though. I want to be very careful how I did the thumbnail in the last video. Calling it, what was it? Rooting for the green. Yeah, do you get it? You know, because it's a greenhouse. Rooting for the green. Oh God, that's silly. It's going along really well. What, the virus? What, this? Yeah, I think the virus is going along pretty badly. But they're still doing this whole thing of yeah, because I went past their new ferry with my dad today, and yeah, it still said thank you key workers. Like, you think, you know, we've done that, haven't we? We've done all that. Not me, because I hate that sort of stuff. But you know, applauding people when it's their job. You know, you don't say you go into a. What I don't get about this whole, you know, oh, clap for the I know it's been done, clap for the NHS, but what I don't get is yeah, I know it's like a sign of approval and appreciation, but you don't clap when you've been to a restaurant and you get a really good meal and really good service. You don't start going, do you? Oh God, he's been so busy with the takeaways this week, Bob the pizza man. You know, you don't do that, do you? You don't do that. But if your mate makes a good curry or a good roast dinner, or your mum, you know, you applaud them, you go, well done for the meal. So that's why I don't get it for healthcare workers. It's their job. It's what they're paid to do at the end of the day. So to them, it's just another day in the office. If anything, it's probably exciting for them, because you know, these people that are working in hospitals, they do the same thing every day. They answer the phone, say 999, what's your emergency? You know, it's probably a bit of sport for them, isn't it? Like, oh, here we go, something different for once. So yeah, it's just another day in the office. They're not heroes. It's their job. It's just their job. Behind their uniform, they're a human being, and yeah, treat everyone the same. It is generally my view on the things. Gemini Jets. No, it is. So yeah, I know I don't say it in the live streams at the airport because I know people would get offended. Well, not really. One of the guys the other day who was there, he was saying, all sorts. He was saying this blooming virus. It's caused by those blooming. Yeah, I can't say. And these bloody slushy-eyed idiots, and there's blooming this and blooming that and everything else. The world's stupid. Yeah. Obviously, the guy who's seen a bit of life. Yeah, you know, the one who said, "You've been here since Monday, have you?" Yeah, my little mate. He's not a mate. He's just a bloke who is after. I don't know where he goes there, to be honest. He kept saying to me the other day, "I'm really after this United 767. He's after this registration." I probably got the plane. And yeah, he's after some registration. He's a registration spotter. Yeah. So when I said, "Oh yeah, I went into the cockpit of a 767," he kind of just said, "It's just a plane." Yeah, but what plane? You're after a 767, mate. He probably said, "Is it United?" Yeah, he's a registration spotter. Yeah, I might become a registration spotter. Yeah. When I see something, I just write it down. Like, right, Jet2, 757. Saw it at school. It was a departure. Or if I saw it in the air, it was about 21,000 feet up. And that's that. And the day I saw it and all of that. I don't put the time. I probably should, but I think it'd be hectic. I like just to jot it down, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Funny, because on the 12th of March, I've gotten a load of planes. I think that was a Thursday. I've got Beluga. Airbus Beluga. I would have been doing my prefecting. Oh no, because I quit it, didn't I? Yeah, I left the job. I don't think I'll have that job ever again, the prefecting, but you've all heard the story. And yeah, getting planes and stuff. Yeah, I just thinking it's a Thursday, you know, that's what the day I did all my prefecting and all that. Okay, let's go back to the beach again. beach. Yeah, I don't even speak. What's your favourite registration? What to get? I used to quite like getting the Virgin ones. But I didn't really get them. But I do, on the back of my notebook, which I have here, my favourite registrations. This is from March. GABYH. 2E. Yeah, so Golf, Oscar, Bravo, Yankee Hotel. 9VSMQ, so that's 9 Visca, Sierra Mike. What is Q? What is Q? I've forgotten now. Cool. I've forgotten. And GV-ROM, so Golf, Visca, Romeo, Oscar, Mike. And then GHLYF, that used to be a Thomas Cook aircraft. Probably flown on it. Golf Hotel, Lima, Yankee, Foxtrot, sorry. Foxtrot. What's that? Thinking of a trough, I'm thinking of a pig. And yeah, they're my favourite registrations from March. But from April, well, I didn't see anything in April. Probably something like Cargo Lux or something. Or Kalita Air. Yeah, depressing, because, yeah. April was a depressing month. Especially for me, because my granddad died. Oh god, it's raining outside. March, probably one of the Qatar A350s or one of the PIAs. It's good to get in a registration because you see an aircraft and you feel like, oh, home, happy. That's a plane I like. But yeah, June. I know I might get some registration for June. Yeah. My favourite registration is a Jet2 one, or is it Wii Gaming? Yeah, it would be. Would be. Which one would it be? GLSAH or something? Yeah. One of the Jet2 757s. Yeah, they're phasing them out, I think. Not all of them, but yeah, because Jet2 don't have a middle of the market aircraft. They only have Jet2, yeah, 737s. Yeah, they'll just have Airbus A330, the air tanker. But they're leasing that from the RAF. And their A321 from Thomas Cook. Yeah, they can't get rid of all their 757s, but if you buy, you know, some of the Thomas Cook ones and the Monaco ones, most of the Monaco ones apparently went to British Airways, and another one, what was it called? Not Omen, Olympus Air. Yeah, it was Greek, Olympus Air. and Aegean. So yeah, that's where the Monaco ones went. Probably some to Thomas Cook, but most of the Thomas Cook ones I heard, yeah, did go to British Airways, but still getting sold on. So it might go to Jet2. Maybe TUI, but TUI have a full-on Boeing fleet. When it was TUI.com or TUI, yeah, first, what was it, first choice, they had 747s and A330s, TUI. I'm not joking, they did. But now they don't. No. Most of the Thomas Cook ones, I think, are going to EasyJet. Oh yeah, because Thomas Cook, yeah, EasyJet have some A321 Neos. Sorry, A321s. Yeah, it makes sense. But I heard most of them are going to Jet2 or, I don't know, maybe some American carriers. Like, American Airlines. Delta. Not too sure. I need 2 Deltas. I need 2 Delta 757s in my collection. Maybe not 2, maybe 1, but they've sold out on the Gemini Jet stock market aircraft model thingy. So a bit of a bummer. Yeah. How much? Only got 99. Oh, that's not much. Yeah, I did. I'm not happy with that. My world's starting to look like a graveyard with all this crap everywhere. Yeah, not good. Hearing me. What will be going out on Saturday? Probably the PIA Qatar. I was looking at Alpha 5 before. Nothing's going out on, just a bunch of the Virgin stuff on Monday. And on Wednesday next week. So another Q&A Wednesday to demolish. Oh no, I'll try and do it, but I'm doing a lot of streams at the moment, so answering questions for a separate video is hard. And yeah, tomorrow, yeah, I'll be uploading a a model, yeah, my whole of my model collection, just because it's interesting to look back on it. Because I've got 31 models right now. Yeah, but I'm so happy with that panda one. Yeah, it's beautiful. So I was just touching its nose. Yeah, every time I see it, my face just smiles. Yeah. Phoenix models are brilliant. Yeah, they are. Bit of lack of wing detail on the wing, but not a problem. Yeah, my Turkish Airlines is probably my favourite of the 4 Phoenixes I have. No, I have 3 Phoenixes. I have a PIA 777 from Phoenix, Turkish Airlines, A330-300, and a Monarch, all from Phoenix. The Monarch one's beautiful. The PIA one, 777, I like, but the engines are just a bit, you know what I mean. Yeah, the A330-300 Turkish Airlines is absolutely, the red on the back is just so rich, it's lovely. So yeah, Phoenix models are very good. 40% of my collection is Phoenix, is it? Smile 24. I don't know what I was going to call you. Plain Smart Ringway. Oh. We all collect models. Yeah, Bradley. Talking to a guy at the airport the other day, and he was a teacher, and he grew up in Oxton Village, and yeah, that's on the Wirral. And he said people on the Wirral are like from Liverpool, and they're like, you know what I mean, like, and say, because he's a teacher, and he's like, you know what I mean, like, and yeah, very familiar. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He said you should go down to Lake and Heath and where is it, West Yorkshire, the RAF base in Yorkshire and East Midlands, and stuff like that. And they were down to the airport, Terminal 1 car park. I might do a stream there. I actually had a dream last night if I went there. Yeah, the Terminal 1 car park. I might go there, just to see all the aircrafts lined up and all that. I think that'd be interesting. But you wouldn't see any takeoff. You'd just see the pushback and engine spule. But I think my dad is used to that more, because he used to do all of that, like the aircrafts at the gate. But yeah, back in the 80s, you were allowed to stand on the at Manchester Airport with Terminal 1. Yeah, you could stand on the Terminal 1 gate, and you could see all the aircraft coming in, and you know, you could see the pilots doing their flight check and all that. And yeah, pushback, literally right in front of the aircraft's faces, noses, sorry, faces, a big smiley face. Yeah, like Terry. But yeah, pretty interesting. My dad used to do that. Did he Wii gaming? Yeah, my dad did as well. Is that a pink glow stick? A bouncy glow stick? A sticky glow stick? Oh god, so it sticks to the wall, does it? Like my clothes, yeah. Oh god, same clothes I've been wearing for the last week. Oh yeah. Hey, look at it, if you just stick. Oh god, they look like golden dildos. Oh, I don't know what the slimy glow sticks do. Yeah, dirty Terraria. I'm surprised it's not a slimy torch. A slimy torch, god. Torture someone with a slimy torch. Right, okay. Get more of this good old stuff. Walls. And then here we go. 180. 180. Convenience. And yeah, it's gonna make my greenhouse. The way I'm gonna have it, I think I'm gonna have slabs, platforms, going across, and then here you go underneath the platform, and then there'll be all of the bedding for the flowers and stuff like that. What do you think? I've been watching Spring Watch? Yeah, that's on at the moment. That I think it's all right, but it's just people sitting in the field watching birds. But like, you could say that about me, an idiot at a bloody park watching planes. Yeah, oh, it's a bit different, though, isn't it? Only a bit. I think I've got, yeah. So they can't go until I fill out this whole area. Alright, okay, looks like we're back to the beach, guys. Your house is starting to look so lovely. It is, it starts to look very good. Yeah, you can't see the green, unfortunately, but it does give off a fluorescent glow, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, can you make, because I've got a, have I? No, I haven't. I thought I was about to say I've got a sandy corruption and a sandy crimson, but I haven't. And yeah, like, can you make glass out of any form of sand? Yeah. I suppose I'm just thinking about those worlds that don't have beaches. Every Terraria world has a beach, literally. Or some don't. Some don't, because some of them cut off. A bit like that. Some of them don't have a long, like, palm tree horizon, if you know what I mean. That's pretty interesting. Got one block of sand. Pretty interesting. So what are you going to do on Survival Island then? Oh, I can't say. Just some ideas. Yeah. I'm not going to say though, because it'll ruin it all. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of like the stuff I was doing in September and October. Yeah. Just been looking back on some of the footage and just trying to find a good excuse for why that would happen again. Let's just say. Yeah. One green light's left, you know what I mean? Yeah. Didn't get rid of all of them, that sort of thing. So, yeah. Just to give you a bit of an idea what I'm doing. I like to drop in hints for what I'm doing in the future. I haven't prepared for anything yet. I'm just still coming up with ideas, let's just say. No, I like to be secret. Secret. Oh, here we go, I've got one of these bloody things. A storm element, or sand elemental, sorry. You'd be surprised how many Terraria YouTubers have that bloody mob in it. Come on, sand elemental. I think there's a YouTuber called Elemental Crafts as well. I won't have a go at them because I think they've been on the platform for a while. Okay, a bit more sand, baby. I don't really want to get the sand from the under the sea, but it's the only way. It's the only way, baby day. Baby day. Come on, fella. So 20 sands. It's looking a bit bare, this place. Where's all my stuff gone? I like a crafting table in here and everything. Is that it? Oh. I'm now thinking of my community world. Yeah, he's dead. Vulture. There we go. What's all this stuff? Oh, this is my old gear. Yeah, this is Duke Fishron preparation gear. Yeah, so I've always wondered where my pulse bow went. Here it is. Can I still use the pulse bow? Yeah, we've got a couple of arrows on it. Yeah, there's all that fancy stuff. Yeah, rainbow wand. A worm. And a glowing snail. Oh, the joy. The joy of Terraria, I'll tell you what. Okay, a bit of sand there blocking my entrance off. I like the progress in Terraria. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Yeah. There we go. A bit of a slope up. Do 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 do. And the music's so nostalgic. Well, not really, because this music was added in 1.2.5 or 1.2.4. So, not really, you know, my Terraria Xbox days, but from PC, yeah, sort of. Or was that the one that goes oh no, I can't remember. Do 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 do. Yeah, that one. I don't know. Can't remember. No, this isn't it. No, that's not the song. I know that. Yeah. Dan Rocky liked Terraria. Yeah. I don't know, I remember my people, if you know what I mean. I don't know where Dan Rocky's gone on the channel. He just doesn't watch the videos anymore. Well, he might do, but I know he's mainly watching the videos in September and October times, and November and December. He really enjoyed all of his stuff, but I don't know. He lived in Sapien or Saipan. Yeah, that's it, Saipan. I was calling it Sapien because it had a I-N, so, but it was Saipan. So Saipan. Saipan with me. Saipan. Yeah. Yeah. So like a pan. Say pan. Pan. No. Say pan. Say pan. No. Bring the beat back. Say pan. Panam. Oh my god, he's gone nuts. Oh god. Oh yeah, I was explaining to my dad my my prototype of an aircraft when I was older. When I'm older, my prototype, and I said, right, okay, I took that one big gulp and I said, it's called and he said, what? No. He was he didn't sneeze, he just coughed. No. I said it would be as wide as an A380, and he went, and I said it'd be as long as an A330 200. It'd be like, no, it wouldn't fly. It'd be as fat as hell. It'd be, what do you call it, Stumpy McDumpy? Yeah. Oh, Daddy, look, Stumpy McDumpy's coming in, and you just see this fat plane coming in. And there's like what was it, a range of 23 miles? Yeah, a plane that has a range of 23 miles. It's called Dumpy McStumpy. Yeah, but I said it could be extended into like the width, the length of a triple. Yeah, I said the width of a 777. He said, but you just, and I said, I mean width, length. I know it's embarrassing, because my knowledge came from him. You know what I mean? Oh god. But yeah, my prototype on the aircraft, you know, the TR9 Sky 100. Yeah, Dumpy McStumpy. Yeah, Stumpy McDumpy or something, yeah. I mean, it's alright. Oh god, what am I doing? It's not an idea. But the plan is that it's not that long, so it can land at short runways. but it can take the passenger capacity of that of a you know, 767 or A330, and should it need to be, you know, extended to the length of a 777 to kind of fit the you know, international market of like, oh yeah, 777s, A350s, you know what I mean, all of that, yeah, it can be extended, not width, I mean length. But the original design is, yeah, Stumpy McDumpy. So yeah, TNI Sky 100 / Stumpy McDumpy. Yeah. Oh, Dumpy McStumpy. Yeah. Great name. Yeah, no, Stumpy McDumpy. Yeah, that's my plane. Oh look, Daddy, Stumpy McDumpy, other plane spotters there. Right, what's coming in now? 777, 300. What's that behind it? Oh, that's Dumpy McStumpy. A350, XWB. Right, okay. What's this coming in now? Dumpy McStumpy. So it'd be like on the flight tunnel, we'd on flight radar. It'd be 777. I know. Jet 2 737. I know. 2E767. Virgin Atlantic Dumpy McStumpy, and everyone's like, oh. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't work, does it? Yeah. So it's as wide as an A380. But it's as long as an A330-200. No, it's a bit silly, but I don't know, I was just thinking of yeah. I mean, maybe it could fly. I was kind of explained to my dad, oh yeah, it has the similar cockpit design as an A350, and he was just like, car. You know what I mean? Oh god. Tell you what. It's funny though. At least you can laugh off it. Yeah, quite literally. Only that you can laugh off it. If you flew on it, yeah. The captain's like, oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Welcome aboard. Yeah. And Dumpy McStumpy. Today's flight, it would just be Manchester to Liverpool. Because the aircraft we're flying is Dumpy McStumpy. And it's got a range of 27 miles. Oh, imagine though. I'm responsible for that. I'm saying that after my son's born. Sorry, I'm responsible for that. Oh god. Oh god. I think that's what my dad says actually. What am I doing? Oh, it's confusing, Terraria. It's not how it used to be. Oh, here we go. It's not how it used to be. I have a weird idea of thinking before, I don't know, 2014, things were built properly. I do, but nowadays things are rubbish. I believe that things used to hold their quality better, and just generally people knew what they were doing better. But because of all this LGBT and politically, yeah, things are more not as robust. You know what I mean? And people, you know, people are snowflakes these days. Oh, you've heard this enough. I do. I know all of you. You know, you have quite a stiff upper lip, but you know, for what I say and stuff, but it's not a good thing. But I know I believe that things aren't very, or more like people aren't robust enough these days for customer service. You get a lot of people getting very upset, being politically correct, and you know what I mean. It's like, you know, they all just care about the money, not the quality of something these days. And it does annoy you because it's like, you know, I invest in that and all of that. But a bit like Amazon, for example. Amazon have you know, out one of their fulfillment stores outside of Manchester Airport, which was probably built in 2016. Wasn't there in 2014. If it was there in 2014, people would be saying, God, Amazon's big, isn't it? But now it's like, oh yeah, there's a DHL. But yeah, just to show just how these companies operate, right? Yeah, the Amazon fulfillment store outside of the visitor park has a great big rainbow outside of it. Whatever the rainbow logo symbol means nowadays, I'm not too sure, because the rainbow nowadays means so many things. What it could either mean the NHS, or yeah, the blooming national health. Yeah, same thing. Or LGBT pride. I've not a clue. I give up with it now. But I always have. Yeah. But yeah. Amazon, they've got a big rainbow thing outside of their fulfillment stores, and you probably think, oh, what's wrong with that? But DHL, who I think are a bit more professional than Amazon, and they've been around a bit longer, yeah, they've got nothing outside, pushed right to the back, and yeah, a bit more professional. Whereas the Amazon people, it's just like, yeah, we're a bigger company with more millennial or, you know, and all that. I mean, I like Amazon, but it's just a bit more, yeah, I don't know. Like the newer companies are just a bit more, you know, you get younger people working and they're like, if Amazon was, you know, a company that had mostly a bunch of your older folks who have seen a bit of life and know how to deal with, you know, criticism and all that, you know, stiff upper lip, as I said, you wouldn't have any bloody rainbow signs outside the building, because it would look like they wouldn't understand it. What would it mean? What would it do to the company? It'd be a waste of money as for print, and it, you know, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything to the company. A rainbow, you know what I mean? That's what the older folks would think, and I think like that as well. But I kind of know what it means. But if it was me, I would be like, no, because it means something. You know, LGBT or supporting healthcare key workers, which I'm not a part of. I'm not a part of that. Not being politically correct, but I'm not a part of, you know, being a sheep and doing what everyone else is doing. I'm not. So, yeah. The game's the same, it's a bit annoying when you see it everywhere. Yeah, no, on every single wall. It goes up against the wall like, yeah, graffiti. It's become graffiti, this rainbow. Every single window you pass, there's a rainbow in it. And it just shows you how many sheep there are. How many sheep and how many, yeah, please don't take any offence if, you know, your mum and dad have done this or your guardians have put up a rainbow, but there's quite a lot of old folks in my place, in my area, mainly old ladies. No, they haven't put a rainbow sign up. Go around the corner, there's hundreds of them on the main road, hundreds of rainbow. I don't go for walks around my area because I don't really like to go for walks because I don't really like to socialise with people. But I don't know. I like to socialise with people, you know, my mates and people who have a similar interest with me. That's why I'm speaking to people at the airport that are about 60 years older than me about bloody planes. But that's out, you know, that's interest. Yeah, in terms of treating everyone the same here. No, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people in my area don't have a rainbow thing up. I think it's for kids. I think it's a little thing the kids do. So they do art and you get told, listen, your mummy and daddy are politically correct. We have correct views about the world. We have views of everyone are equal and equal to be who they are. So we need to put a rainbow to identify all the colours in, I don't know, because I don't understand it. In the colour spectrum, I don't know. Yeah, because it's the only thing a kid can draw, isn't it? A rainbow. And a cat's face. Yeah, and a mother's arse. Oh god, no. But yeah. That's it. And yeah, you see rainbow signs everywhere. It's coming to a point now where it's annoying. It is Smile24. It is. I know you're not really a guy to comment on this sort of these political things. It's not really political. It just shows you how many sheep are out and how many ponces are doing. Because there's a road where my school is, right next to it, and yeah, literally it's yeah, I don't care, Babington, and yeah, it's literally a road, and it's got, I don't know, every single. I bet it started out as a thing where the neighbour said, "Oh yeah, I'm putting a rainbow flag up. Oh, I'm going to put a rainbow flag up and put NHS." It's obviously been, you know, printed from Google Images. No effort put into it because it's a fad. You didn't put effort into a meme. Similar. Imagine being the face of a meme or something like this at a moment. NHS, I'd hate it. Especially when it's got nothing to do with you. You know, it's your job. And oh yeah, another day in the office. I bet that is. I bet if you're anyone you're related to and, you know, in the NHS, I bet it is another day in the office. Just another day in the office. We're not heroes. It's just another day in the office. Obviously there's strain. But I don't know, it's just something a bit different, a different atmosphere. Maybe it's, I don't know, kick up the backside for them to be like, yeah. Because I've seen plenty of documentaries of inside the ambulance. I haven't, I've seen snippets of it, and it's like, they're singing along to their, you know, their casualty. You know what I mean? They're like, got the lights on, they're going, I don't know, Mamma Mia, da, da, da. You know what I mean? If you were in danger, and if you saw them doing it, would you trust them with your life? I wouldn't. So maybe it is just a massive boot up the backside. It's like, hey, you know, get on with this. But if they're doing that, you know what I mean, on the way to an emergency, no wonder they have a low pay wage. They do. People that work in healthcare, except from surgeons, you know, they do. They have a low health wage. We have high tax bills. No. Yeah, they do. They have a low pay wage. We don't get paid very much, my dad said. And I'm like, well, after seeing inside the ambulance, maybe there's a reason. I don't want to rip into them. I do respect the NHS, but I think it would be better. And, you know, when my nan was in hospital earlier this year, I was kind of looking around with some of the medical equipment, and I was like, don't faint, don't faint. And then, no. I was just like, this stuff's like IBM stuff. You know what I mean? The gear they're using in hospitals, it is, the tubes are that thick. And like it's like, this stuff's from like the early 2000s, and, you know, they're saying, oh yeah, we don't have enough equipment and stuff like that, and they're not getting the right treatments. Well, no wonder. Because inside, I've seen it, inside of hospitals, but yeah, they've got very outdated machinery and technology. We're here, and healthcare's here. Somewhere. You know, they say like evolution is like, the dinosaurs were like your forearm. I don't know. I don't know. Over years for, you know, the world to replenish and stuff like that, were up to your, I don't know, your ankle. Your I don't even know the human body. Your wrist. And then I don't know. I know what's it called. Anna, the Homo sapien or something, was like somewhere where your knuckle is, and your nail. Just one stroke of a nail file is the whole of human history. So everything, the Titanic, Romans, everything. Yeah, so it's kind of like we're here where the tip of our fingernail is. And healthcare equipment is where your forearm is. Yeah, years behind. It is. I think if the NHS wasn't owned by the government, it would be. It wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't say crowdfunding, but it wouldn't probably get as much money because the government it's like their darling. They pump money into it, but I think, you know, if the NHS was privately owned, or not owned by the government, they were able to invest in equipment on their own terms instead of the government saying, oh no, but no, we do it because apparently the government decide what equipment the NHS has. Yeah, I think it'd be better for NHS. I think Richard Branson believes in that as well. The NHS not being part of a government and it being in 4 different sectors, so they can develop on their own resources and stuff and technology, whereas the government are like, you know, have you seen bloody Houses of Parliament? You really think they're going to be suggesting, you know what I mean, all this and all that to be taken over? Airbus ventilators, yeah, I know. I mean, why are they knocking on the door of Airbus? What? Airbus have got nothing to do with it. Airbus make aircraft and now they're making ventilators. I know, Airbus are, yeah, kind of crazy. Mercedes are making a mask or something. Yeah, so that's kind of crazy. Yeah. So I don't really know what to think, but yeah. Because apparently the NHS turned down a load of PPE equipment a couple of years ago in 2018. So yeah. The whole nation takes all their bloody rainbow things down from their window. Yeah. But honestly, yeah, it has gone a bit silly. Well, it got silly, now it's a bit more normalised, I'd say, but the whole issue with the rainbows in the window, that's still there. And it annoys me. And apparently people that don't put it up or clap or whatever, they get like abused, they're getting threatened and abused. I think it should be the other way around. I think people that are clapping, and not necessarily clapping, but because it's a public stunt at the end of the day. It's nothing for the NHS, it's a public stunt. It's as, you know, it's as much as playing the drums in the middle of public, you know, as people in Liverpool drumming away. And yeah, you know, putting all the rainbows in your windows. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I wouldn't say people getting homophobic abuse from it and verbal abuse. I wouldn't say that's the answer. I wouldn't say that's the answer at all. But it's not worth it if the NHS are getting paid for it. And I know you're wasting paper. That's another problem. And yeah, I feel like I'm the only one who's done, you know, gotten a bit of good out of this whole lockdown thing. I've been able to collect models, go to the airport, do my YouTube, where the others have just sat. It's the ones sitting at home and saying, "Oh, I've never had a life anyway, so this is," you know what I mean? That gets to the news before the good stuff, because you know the BBC like to sell articles. And yeah, really ripping into it here, Sam. Go at it. Yeah, I will. And I'll continue spinning gaming. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really talked about it much, but this black guy apparently, who got kneeled on. Yeah, kneeled over and got keeled over. That's awful. Yeah, that's a bit crazy, you know. That I haven't talked about it at all because I just found the whole thing ridiculous. Apparently he stole money from a pregnant woman. But they don't do that, do they? You want him to look like a hero, this Nelson guy. I say Nelson Mandela. Yeah, this guy who died the other week, the black guy. Yeah, they say that, don't they? He said he stole money from a pregnant woman. But they want him to look like such a hero. They don't show what happened before. You know, he got, you know, keeled on. You know what I mean? They don't show what happened before it. So, I don't know. You do wonder. Not like, oh, he deserved it. I'm not saying that, but you know, it'd be nice to know why that happened and why his, you know, what's it called? What's it called? His sole discretion. Yeah, he decided to, yeah, inflict that that death on him. But yeah, apparently he was no hero. Apparently he was no hero. He was, in my books, you know, he's still a criminal. But I wouldn't say he deserved getting kneeled on and dying. I would just say, yeah, locked up and yeah. But it's something like that, and it does start to let down the whole of like a race or a nation and stuff like that. And I've dealt with, you know, coloured people in my school. I don't think you're even allowed to say that anymore. But yeah, I've dealt with them, and they're very black people. They're very jumpy, aren't they? They're very full of it and lively and jumpy and stuff like that. I have noticed after, you know, the prefecting and all of that. I just generally have had friends who have been black, and they are very jumpy. I'm sure they won't mind me saying this. It's just the white community or people that are politically correct get more offended than the black people. You know what I mean? So they are very jumpy and excited and all full of it, if you know what I mean. Giving it loads and stuff like that. I think that's just the way they are. A bit like white people. White people are very Smell like milk apparently. But yeah. I think it's ridiculous as well. The world's gone from crazy to ludicrous, yeah. And during this time as well. Yeah. I'm sorry, I know I haven't really talked about it. I wouldn't, but yeah. I just want to know like, what happened before. They're not showing what happened before, are they? They're just showing what happened in the moment. Yeah. And his family are saying, oh, he's such a great person, he'll do anything for his family. But I think black families are like that as well. You know. Like, cause it's like a little, you know, like a brotherhood, if you know what I mean. I think, anyway. Yeah, the Dark Brotherhood. Skyrim, Black Brotherhood. Or off Oblivion. If you're in the times we are now. Yeah, pretty interesting. When will you go back to Skyrim? Oh god, I don't know. I shouldn't even say Skyrim. People seem to think I'm doing it again, but I'm not. That was just, I should have said at the start of the video, this is just exclusive, so I'm not gonna do this ever again. Yeah. I agree with your points. What happened before it? Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. But the thing is, media and people are too scared to even raise that question. So they'll be like, oh, you don't think Black Lives Matter, do you? People just, yeah. I mean, it's bloody typical. People are typical, you see. They would want him to look like that, if you know what I mean, like a hero. I think any situation in the world, people will make a good story out of it if it happened or if it did happen, if you know what I mean. And the facts don't really lie there. People will still make a story out of it. It's like Chinese whispers. But my point at the end of the day, if you know that was me, well, I'd be dead if it was me. But if I was someone in the press, and yeah, you know they say sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, in some way that's the case, but in my case of being politically correct, yeah, I'm tending to say what I want because I don't really understand it. Well, like, do I care? If I upset someone, well, I'm sorry, it's just words, you know. If anything, if you're getting upset, well, one, you're acting unprofessional, and if you're not qualified, well, two, you don't have a very, no, I haven't got broad shoulders, a stiff upper lip. I know not everyone's meant to have a stiff upper lip, but I don't know. Just a lot of people do get offended these days, unfortunately, and it ruins comedy and all that. My mum and dad were saying we got rid of Little Britain off iPlayer because it's not politically correct anymore. Because the snowflakes are getting offended. Basically, the people who were not even born when it was created. I know. This is the world we live in. People get upset on things that don't matter to them. And people think, oh, yeah, no. They're chopping heads off things in America as well, statues. Oh, are they? What, things that are black? Oh, they would. They would. I thought over one thing as well. And he was a criminal. It's like me saying, oh yeah, I go to the airport, right? I go to the airport. Yeah, planes are kind of underrated. Planes are kind of underrated. Everyone kind of likes cars. But let's say, well, I don't know. Someone stabs me at the airport. And they start saying, plane spotters' lives matters. Plane spotter lives that have been in plane spotting. Plane spotters' lives matter. You know what I mean? Not just car industry lives. Yeah. It is. It's like, well, where did that come from? Yeah. Black lives matter. Don't all our lives matter? Yeah, no. I think people just come up with these little things. I said they can make a good story out of anything. They can make a good story if Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. So, yeah. Kind of crazy. I like the controversy and that no one will find this. People will find this. I've had comments, people saying, oh, you're not being, that's not right to say and you shouldn't have said that. I've had people saying that. But, I just don't comment back. Because if I comment back, I'm not going to end up in an argument, but I don't know. The comment section is going to end up looking like an Asda receipt, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'm not even approach those sort of people not because I'm right and they're wrong instantly, but people who are getting offended off that, well, it's clearly not their sort of content. And then you should say, you should put something saying, some viewers may be offended at the start, but, you know, I played Doom, I played RAGE2. I don't put, epilepsy warning before the video, do I? So why should I put that? This guy, his YouTube is not politically correct. You may be offended by his strong tongue and his lack of knowledge on how the world is forever changing. I'm delayed. I don't know. I don't know what was right to say yesterday and what's wrong to say. I don't know, an hour ago. I don't get it. Because I don't read the news. I don't go to school. Nobody's going to school. And the good thing is, you know, they say, the past, you know, you can only tell if something was once bad in the past but good in the long run. If you know what I mean, have you ever heard that saying? So, like, for example, yeah, last year, 2018, I quitted sixth form in September. And I didn't go back to school until July 2019, as you all know. And literally, I was just in a terrible state. Off school, delayed. I was going back in time. I was going back to games I was playing in 2011 and all that. Not doing YouTube. I was in a really bad way. I was in a really, really bad way. But that kind of training of feeling sad. I'm not even going to say, I had depression, because honestly, I think saying you've got depression, I think that's a bit overrated these days. My dad said, yeah, kids these days think they have depression. Yeah, well, they effing know. Because my dad got abused in the police. Not abused, but just had far too much to do. Yeah, one police officer, far too much to do. Arresting people while filling out forms, doing the paycheck. Yeah, it's Cheshire Police for you. And yeah, that's why I don't respect the police. I think they're a bunch of... They don't do their job properly. Oh, don't we all know? Especially in America. Yeah. They're gonna kneel on you. If your name's Neil Phillips, you might get away. Neil! Oh no, Neil! What, Neil on him? No, Neil Phillips! He's got Neil. He's got the hiccups. Oh god, that's stupid. Oh, I'm just making fun of a YouTuber now. Who playing videos. Neil Phillips. Yeah. So they're kneeling on Neil Phillips. So how would this work? A black person's kneeling on a white person. How would you feel as a white person? I don't think they would even do it. But I don't know. Yeah. All we do for the black people. What we do for the black community. So yeah. Oh god, I'm sounding Donald Trump. Oh my god, I'm sounding Donald Trump. No, that's not a good sign. Oh no. I should be making jokes off it, but if you can make jokes off things that are a bit ridiculous in the world and you know, that upset people, well, yeah, your resilience, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't say you're immortal, but if you can laugh off it, you know, see the funny side of things, yeah, that's probably a good thing. So you're seeing the funny side of a black person getting nailed on. Well, he's a criminal, wasn't he? So this stuff happens all the time as well, and that's the problem. But no, I think the fact that it was recorded. If it wasn't recorded and uploaded right to the blooming internet, it would just be, oh yeah, another day being a police officer in America. It would, because that stuff happens all the time. I'm not saying it's right, but the fact, you know, the internet amplifies things. There you go. You got a hit now for uploading. I would have just said switch off your camera, because this is going to cause such a bloody problem. Those black people get enough respect. How about the Chinese? How about the Chinese? Yeah, who caused a global pandemic. They matter too. Yellow lives matter. Oh god. How about the Russians? Oh god, they copy everything as well. Beast from the East, someone says. Yeah, Beast from the East. That's what it is. And Best from the West. No, it's not. Best from the West is America, and I wouldn't say America's the best. Yeah, far behind. Yeah. The only thing America can do well is their engineering's pretty good. Yeah, their engineering's alright. I mean, yeah. The engineering goes wrong until you start looking at, I don't know, 737 Maxes. Yeah. Oh god. What do you reckon is the best form of engineering in the world? Oh, I don't know. Best form of engineering in the world? Steam trains. No. That's quite impressive. Before you the coal. That's not really engineering there. That was more like blacksmithery. But I don't know. Best form of engineering in the world, like insane engineering. I don't know. I would say aircraft. But see, the thing is with spacecraft, we've talked about this so much. Spacecraft engineering, it's quite impressive, but you can't get the facts right if there isn't a source. That's nature, and that's why aircrafts do so well in flying, travelling, because their aircraft wings are based off birds. No, not even everything about an aircraft is based off birds. They've looked at birds. Aeronautics have looked at birds, studied birds, and they're like, right, okay, birds fly. Well, planes must fly. But yeah, they've looked carefully at birds. That's why you never hear of any aircrafts crashing, apart from the PIA. Well, that's because the pilot forgot to lower the landing gear. That's basics. You do that in your flight training. You do that on, Cessnas. You know what I mean? Cessna cetaceans. But I don't know. Rocket science. There's no real engineering in making rockets. It's more science. Like, oh yeah. But there is no real science in rocket science. Because what sort of science is rocket science? I would say it's more chemistry and physics. Aviation is more biology. Because you've got to look at how the bird wing works. And that's why aircrafts do so well. A mixture of physics, chemistry with the fuel combustion, but they're for the engines. You leave your lads at General Electric and all of them to do that. Pratt and Whitney and Rolls Royce and CFM. But aircraft engineering. The reason why spacecrafts always go wrong and always blow up or not entirely safe for commercial use. I know SpaceX think that's how the world will be, but it won't be until we get the formal design of how a rocket launches. Because that's the problem with rockets. The launch, the liftoff, oh yeah, the fuel combustion came loose and ignited and all that. Well, how often does that happen? I would say 1 in every 5 rocket launches there's been a problem with NASA and everything. There's always been a problem, and you're not even sure if if the Wright brothers faked their first flight, it'd be like this black guy, it'd be like, oh my god, the world. But they faked the moon landing. Everyone knows they faked the moon landing. You probably think I'm not even living on the same planet as you. I'm living on the moon. But no, they did. They faked the moon landing. There's so many documentaries saying they faked it, and they did fake it. It's true. Look at the Coca-Cola bottle. For rocks, right? I've got numbers on them. Unless some bloody mathematician has been there, since, I don't know, 1969, writing a load of sums on, oh my god, there's a big slug in my window. Yeah, a load of sums for the, oh yeah, homework. Your homework, yeah. It's 1942, yeah. Your homework will be on the moon. Get it? Collect the sum and bring it back down for me. Yeah, Neil Armstrong collected it. No, it's not a good enough excuse for It is a movie set, Hollywood setup. Yeah. I don't know, if anything I can believe more in Apollo 13, because it does actually seem like something would happen, but more with electric cars and shutting down everything with last bit's battery. Yeah, I had a Nissan Leaf, I know, we know what it's like. But, oh yeah, I made it. Not to the moon, sorry, to the beach. Oh my god! Nicki Minaj is here. Oh god, I said Nicki Minaj, that's not her name. Oh my god, I'm gonna leave that in. I don't care. It's funny at the end of the day. Sorry, I said her name wrong. I was meant to say Nicki Minaj, and I said. Oh god. Oh well, they overuse the N word, don't they? All these rappers say it in their music videos. So I don't even listen to rap, so it wouldn't be a bad influence. I would just say it to me. Oh, her name's Confusion. If she didn't exist, I wouldn't have said it. There you go. I cut through the crap. That's what I like to do. I like to cut through the crap and get to the point. I reckon if you have that attitude in life, you can. Things will become arguments will become easier. Because you always win. You always win. Especially if you're the customer. I am the customer for most things. Yeah. I know, where do I complain about most? Probably school. But no, I complain probably about politics mostly. And the world. Complained a bit about Google and Apple. Google and Apple. David Macon. Oh no, I like the prefecting. The only reason why I like the prefecting is because I can tell youngsters, the X generation they're called, where the sun don't shine. That's why I like the prefecting. You probably you're a horrible person. But, I don't know, it's the only way to get them to go away. And that's what I meant to do. Even Mr. Rid thought I was doing a good job. And I said, where you going? Canteen. Yeah, you got to go round, sorry. And I said something else, I said, no, bugger off. And he just looked at me and he went, he just nodded. Just went, well, unlock it. Because that's what we like. The PE teachers, you know, we like a bit of rough and ready. When they see like a sixth form, we probably look at most of the sixth formers and think, oh god, you know, they came out of a shell, half of them are gay, because half of them are gay. Okay, you know, we're not going to get challenged by the big lads, are they? Or maybe they are. But seeing a bit of a character doing their job. I know. I don't think Mr. Johns knows exactly. Also, there he is. Knows exactly what I was up to doing the prefect, and I really enjoyed it. It seems like the golden time. I know this year hasn't been very good, but I'd say from January to middle of March this year, it was a really good time. I really enjoyed it. I really doing the prefecting was fun. I really love it. Sometimes I even shed a tear. I do, because I think those were good times. Me and Aaron. Oh no, I don't really shed a tear. Oh, shed a tear. More like going to the shed and get me beer. Going to the shed and get me beer. No, don't shed a tear. Going to the shed and get me beer. Oh, my granddad would be pissing himself laughing up there. It'd be raining tomorrow. Oh god. Yeah, my granddad up there. I don't even believe in up there. Up there in my mind is nowhere. Yeah, as Matthew Wilcox put it, do you really think there's a man with a grey beard looking down at you? He basically means God. Yeah, that's Matthew Wilcox for you. Oh God. No, Matthew, yeah, lives in the real world, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's no foot, you know, he doesn't take any pissing about it. Luke and Robert don't either. They're very. It's like very subdued. They don't really, you know, believe in all this garbage about, oh yeah, politically correct and all that. They just think, oh yeah, it's gone ridiculous. And yeah, that's them. Luke, he's more just like, he keeps himself to himself. And fair dues, but Rob's more outspoken, if you know what I mean. Oh god, this interface, it's as bloody sticky and as millennial as my newest AI update, my iPhone. Oh, there's no update on it. I'm joking with you, but yeah, I don't like it when Apple add a new update. I feel like it's going to come so clinical these bloody iPhones, it's gonna, you know, you can't do any jailbreaking. I did that all the time on my Samsung, changing the text around and all of that. Yeah. Because when you can do that on iPhone, it blows up. But when you've been doing it on Samsung since Android, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's it. New Samsung, nobody cares. New iPhone, everyone loves it. So that's how the world works. I don't know why. I don't know what's so special about an iPhone. As my dad said, it's just a bit of aluminium with a couple of chips in it. And I said, what, the chippy? Fishy and chips, yeah. But no, yeah, it is. That's all the phone is. Release. You got these really sad people like Marcus Brownlee doing YouTube videos saying my predictions on the new iPhone 12. You know what I mean? Get a life. Get a life. And yeah, they're like trying to predict what it would look like. Like, it's just a phone. It's just a phone, you silly idiot. Yeah. Something that Linus Tech Tip. I don't even watch them. I don't even watch tech YouTubers anymore because more of the same garbage. It's mainly the audience. I just think, oh god, like weirdos have to watch this, don't they? People who only care about graphics and can only look at a screen all day. Basically, they're paralysed. Yeah. That's why most YouTubers don't hold press conference events now, because half of them are in wheelchairs. Because I've been sitting on their arse half the time watching them. Yeah. I know, Eurogamer and what was it called? Gamescom. It was quite good because they were able to get out. But they're only getting out on the way there. As soon as they got into the bloody parade, they were sitting on their arse again. Yeah. Getting signatures off people that sit behind their camera all day and just talk garbage. Oh god. Yeah, YouTube's becoming Coronation Street. Oh, this week on YouTube. Oh, that's drama alert. I don't even watch that stuff anymore. Honestly, I'm watching aviation. My whole YouTube recommendations is aviation because I get a pleasure out of it. Every now and again, IBX Toy Pot IBX Toy Pot comes up. What is IBX Toy Pot? IBX Weed Pot. IBX Toy Pot. No, IBX Toy Cat pops up. He said IBX Toy Pop. He pops toys. Ooh, he puts spots on toys and pops them. IBX Toy Pop. Oh god. Oh god. IBX Joy Pop. Pops his spots on the camera. Oh god. Matty Wilcox, get over, son. Oh god. Yeah. IBX Toy Cat, yeah. I don't really watch him, but just to skim through the video and just say, oh yeah. I just say, oh yeah. What's new with Minecraft? Oh god. Not much. Oh god. I like to watch him as well. I like model. Yeah, they're good. I like model aircraft reviews. I do. My whole YouTube feed now is aircrafts and. Yeah, I will like to watch. What do I watch YouTube? I watch YouTube on my phone. Mainly before bed. Today I'm in bed and I watch plane videos for about 10 minutes. I don't know, DJ's Aviation in the bath or something, or I don't know, something, or I don't know, a mini video just on. I don't know, what was the 757 too long? I do like speculation videos. I do like planes because there's something that exists. Okay. I know that. No, I just find it remarkable. I still like gaming. Don't get me wrong. Half of this has been my childhood, but planes are just, I don't know, I'm just so fascinated in them. I love them. I don't really like watching them take off because that's just something you do. But I like, I'm only like just when they're up close and the sheer size you get of them. I love that, and the registration, my baby girl, GOBYH. You know what I mean? I love that because I'm connected with something that is, you know, on the way here I might have seen a couple of scumbags in my area that go to my school. Well, that was it. I would say to Aaron on Wednesdays, yeah, Aaron, how are you today? he said, "Alright, Sammy, how are you in there? You know, art. I'm doing my artwork. I did so much, you know. So the thing is, I would be doing all that again. That's why I'm happy. In September, I'm back doing it again. Prefecting the art, work experience, and yeah. But yeah. Oh god, there's going to be loads of sixth formers, aren't there? I've just realised. Yeah, because we'll have Connor Mitchell and all that, who they're still going to be there next year. And Nathaniel Jacob. Yeah, I think Connor Mitchell is still going to be there. I'm going to be the oldest lad in school. Yeah, Connor Mitchell will still be there, I'm sure. Some of them are actually year 14, but they're still there because they haven't passed something. I've got a feeling a lot of them will still be there in next year. Could get some of the year 11s popping up from last year. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that some of the year 11 girls I quite liked are still going to be there, but yeah, I'd say about 60% of them, 30, not even 60, 70 now, 70% of them go to college or get an apprenticeship. But no, chances she could be there. This is the girl I didn't take it's a really weird story. Let me explain. Oh god, I'm gonna go. No, I'll play some Minecraft. This is the girl who fancied me at the start of year 13 I'm in. Now, still, year 13. She fancied me. It was more of a progressional thing, really. More of a progressional thing. More like more of an aggressional thing. Yeah, I held the door for her. That was that. He said, thank you. And then, what happened then? Doing prefecting once and I let her through. I let 3 of them, year 11 girls, through because I thought, you know, when I was year 11, and I'm a lad, you know, when I was year 11, you know, I wouldn't want someone stopping me saying, no, you can't go through, because you're doing the GCSEs. If your year 11s technically are, towards the end, adults, you know, sixth formers, because they're running around like ants in a zoo. Like ants in your pants. They're running around like ants in your pants. You know, getting work and stuff, and I just feel like, you know, if they're, you know, the year 11s, a lot of them have different break time rotations. Because I was in year 11, I understand this stuff. So that girl and all them, yeah, they had a rotational. I rotated her. Yeah, sorry, no, we have some of the break times can be rotated. So you have break time, and then third lesson, and then another break time. So when you have, what was it, 2 lessons at the end of the day, after break time, where normally it would be 1. This is how my school used to work. First lesson, second lesson, so up until half 11, and then you'd have break time for half an hour, and then at 10, sorry, no, until half 11 was break time, and then, yeah, half 11 was lesson 2, and then lesson 3, and then at half 1 was second break, which was half an hour again, but a little bit longer, and then yeah, that went up to 2 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock you go home. But yeah, the year 11s had because of the GCSEs, they had rotated plans to fit the revision. I'll play some games, and yeah. Sounds like I said I'm gonna beat some dumpy days. Oh god. I'm gonna eat some dumpy days. What are dumpy days? Yeah, back to the humpy days, guys. Yeah, the humpy days in year 11. Oh god. Yeah, you know what I mean. They had rotated. Yeah, to fit slots, if you will. For GCSEs and revision mainly, catch up. And if you didn't want some year 13 prefector going, oh, no, you can't go through. You got to go round, because they could have turned around and said, no, we need exam material. You know what I mean? So I let the 3 of them through, and this one just went, oh, thank you. So in a way it was like, no, you're not after anything. And we didn't even say they were after anything anyway. I just, these 3 girls coming up, and I was like, oh god, this is going to be a bit of a, yeah, I'm going to have to dig my heels in there. Dig my heels in, yeah. Because I'm a working woman myself. Yeah, no, you know. I'm going to have to, yeah. Either play this one cool and just say no, 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 or just accept that they're year 11 girls and just move on. Not that they're intimidating, but it was like, you know, I mean, my little, you know, my sister Anna, you know, she's out, and not at the moment, but, you know, she sees her friends, she's 12, and she takes the bus and the train. Year 11, you're 16, and you know what I mean, we've got handbags and everything. You don't want to be getting told around like a little girl, like, no, you can't go round. Up until year 9, I don't feel guilty of telling them to go round, mainly for girls, because I know the girls are a bit more mature than the boys, because that's just how things are. But in terms of them, I was just like, no, I'm letting them through because they're mature. So that's probably why she felt so, I don't know, almost felt sympathy for me because I let them through. She went, oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. It was more like, oh, like a cute way. I was like, no, 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 no. But I was like more like, no, but you got to be quick. You got to be quick. And then I had an agreement with them that I don't, what was it? I'm putting my reputation on the, yeah, that was it. I'm putting my reputation on the line. So you can go through every other week on Thursday, and they agreed. So I was like, you know, they're grown up. They're not gonna, you know, turn around and be nasty. Well, you never know. You never know. That's the thing. You never know. That's why you always gotta treat them the same. Because if you're switching personalities, like, hi, you little girls. A bit like this Muppet here, who's obviously a bit twisted and a bit of a fruit. See him? What's his name? Something Wolf. Yeah, he's got a head. Oh, he looks like a right little girl. Oh, he's got devil horns on him. Oh, I thought he had a bloody hair clipping. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Treating everyone the same. Yeah. But then we did say was it last week or next week we're allowed through? And I was like, hang on, let me get my notebook out. 7:47. Aaron, you just get the registration. You know, because Aaron was so tall, he could get the plane and turn it round and see what aircraft it was at 12,000 feet. No, the planes did used to fly over from Manchester, mainly the transatlantic flights like Virgin, United, all went out of Manchester. So even the TUI's going to Punta Cana and Montego Bay and Bridgetown. They all used to go off. Why is everyone running away fleeing away from the At least have a description of the middle. What's going on? Look, there's a lot of gear here. Oh, Hunger Games changed. Oh, I'm just gonna get my sound up. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Yeah, we used to say, is this the week? You know, we go through, and I was like, I think so. So they'll just go through. But another week I'd say I don't think so, and they would just turn away and go around. And that's the maturity of year 11 girls. I was quite impressed actually. I was like, well, at least I wouldn't say common decency, but yeah, bit of class. You know what I mean? It's what you like. Yeah. Oh no, I'm a dirty bastard. Really, I am. These fantasies of them kissing me and stuff as they go past, as I let them through, but it just wasn't the case. Instead, it was the other way around. Me trying to get a smooch and accidentally kissing Aaron. Oh god. Yeah, for once I was taller than Aaron. Yeah, Aaron's very tall. He's got I know what it is, but he's got this growing thing that makes him grow taller than the rest. Who shot me then? Oh, I. And yeah, you're really gonna go after me? Really that much of a low life? Well, it's Hunger Games. It's in the rules. I'm gonna fly away. Yeah, look at that. Where's he gone now? Are you gonna get the ultimate shot on me now? Oh, I don't know where he went. See that I sprinted before I went out, yeah. Jumped off because you can get away faster, you can sprint in the water now. Yeah. What was another occasion with them? Oh, she was looking at one of them. A blonde haired one. The one I fancied. Yeah, or she fancied me. Was looking. She said she fancied me. Yeah, she gave me wedgies and all that. Yeah, me really looked like a little mushroom, yeah. This is a garbage story. Oh, it's as good as Garfield. Yeah. But no, yeah, she was looking at me in the canteen. But I played it cool. I've had that at McDonald's for, yeah, I was with my nan and my sister, and I was stuffing down my chips as all of them were looking at me. I was just like, oh, don't mind me, I'm just going to stuff in more chips. Oh god. Sounds like it's me name. What's his name? Stuffing more chips. Stuffy more chips? No, stuffing more chips. His name's Stuffing, his second name's More Chips. Stuffy more chips. More like greasy dick dip. Greasy dip licks. Greasy lick dips. Greasy dick lips. Oh, greasy dick lips. Oh, that's my name. Greasy dick lips. Greasy dick kicks. Oh, greasy dick lips. Oh, greasy dick slips. Greasy dick slips. Oh, it's better than slipping on a banana. Slipping on a willy. Oh, that'd be silly. Oh, Squidoodly. He's got cancer. No, he hasn't. Oh, I don't know why I'm laughing because Cat Benji might be getting put down on what day is it? Monday maybe? Yeah, he might be getting put down on Monday. It's just because it's not fair. Being such a nice cat to us, and I think it's just fair to put him down because, you know, the cats can't tell you if they're suffering. And you might think, oh, well, why would you put it down if you don't know? But he's wasting away. So it's the only right thing to do. Moral as well. Yeah, not moral. Yeah. Oh god. Goral, moral. Yeah. Singing the plural. Singing the plural. What is a plural? Don't know. Anyway, you have a plural pavilion. That's what I used to think it was called. Anyway, you only used to be able to use plurals and not similes. Simile pavilion. Someone slipped on a slippy dick slip or whatever it was. A cash cow. Oh, it's that girl at the airport. I actually saw it yesterday. I did, and she was delivering something. She had a mask on or something. I was just like, oh god, it's her. Because she works there, obviously I would see her, but she had a mask on. She was bringing boxes into the gift store, so possibly models. Yeah, she works for Gemini Jets. Yeah, Gemini woman. I'm gonna go this way. What was that? Oh, that sounds as bad as a bloody muff. Oh, I've got actually, what you can do, apparently you can still sprint when you got no hunger, but if you don't sprint, you can't sprint again, if you know what I mean. That little Steve fella, oh, he's annoying. Not the greatest of guys. The game's crashed. Hello, whatever that was. The game didn't crash, but it had some frame drops. Oh, I've got chicken. Oh, what is this? Minecraft Hunger Games. I've crashed. Hey, we got killed now. Well, the server's crashed. Yeah, this is cancer for your Xbox, forgot to say. Oh wow, yay. Minecraft crashed. It's crashed the Xbox. Oh, come on. Wow. I can't exit off my thingy. Alright, this is interesting. I thought it was the stream. No, it's not. Wow, okay. What was that all about? And how didn't they get killed? What was that? What happened? What just happened to me? And I didn't get killed. I'll tell you, this version, it's not as robust as the 4J version. It might be more dynamic and more what the community wants, but it's not as, hasn't got as much quality assurance. I'll tell you that, it hasn't. It's not as streamlined as the 4J one. Yeah, unfortunately. It's alright, but yeah, it has got some problems with the chunks loading and all of that in a busy world, which is funny, which is what Minecraft's about, isn't it? Having a world that's free to explore. Yeah, waiting 10 seconds for a chunk to load. It's annoying. Yeah, just for a chunk, not 52 chunks, just a chunk. There we go. There's my example here. It's actually the end of the map. Someone died. Must be somewhere around the corner with a virus. So. The game sound's gone. But yeah, this girl was looking at me in the canteen. I just played it cool. I did. I was just like, oh yeah, she's looking at me. Just turned a blind eye really. And just yeah. There's actually a guy at the airport yesterday, and he was a bit. I think he was blind in one eye, and he was using his phone. And he was like looking at it as if, yeah, with one eye, and he had like a thingy, whatever it's called, a monocular, not a binocular, monocular. So it's just one binocular. And yeah, he's blind, but he's a nice guy. He was basically saying, oh, just yeah, for Ryanair and Lufthansa, and he was there all day. And he was saying, oh, on the 17th I was meant to go to America, but no, gutted. Should have got it one day later. Yeah, these people are all doing it at the same time. Having half an eye is having half your vision. Yeah, no. Well, he didn't have half an eye. Yeah, Stephen, half an eye. Oh God, do you mind having half an eye? We got half an hour with half an eye. Oh yeah, don't deny him. Don't deny half an eye. Just because he's, yeah. No, he's looking at you as if you're not by. I don't mean like that. I mean like as if you're not next to him. Yeah, I was kind of looking at him. He's like, oh, message from Xbox. Oh, I've even had a bloody vibration in my. Yeah. Wonder what the message from Xbox could be. I wouldn't open it in a video just in case it's got details in. But yeah. I actually read it on my phone. I can read it on my phone. I get a vibration from my phone. It's pretty saying. Said enough. Terminating your accounts. Is that how everything's linked together these days? Like I get a notification on my phone and on my Xbox. It's weird. It's like everything is so conjoined, which isn't a problem for me. But there's no backup in this thing. In these things, if one goes down, they all go down. That's the problem. Yeah, she's looking at me in the canteen. Noodles. Yeah. I wouldn't want noodles like that. I'd like a bit of soy sauce on them. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like a Dalek. Oh, does that look like a Dalek? What's that? Is that? I don't know. Looks like a pie with the sunrise in it. A pie. Oh, never heard the like of it. Oh, this guy's a muppet. I've got 2 golden apples. Never known the like of it. Oh God, but they play all day. Like the boogeyman. Oh God, no, we can't. We said no teaming up. You can't team up, and they're all PC players as well. That's the awful problem. Yeah, PC, unfortunately. Yeah, look at that. You can't team up, so they're all breaking the rules. Yeah, that was a team up. Yeah. Yeah, of course you would have done it. Oh God. Lisa came third though. Lisa came third. Yeah, thanks for ruining the game, Woofter. Oh, what a letdown. Well, he's not happy with me. Hey, yeah, you're right. It's a bit of a manly sport. Manly sport with something like that. God, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. And yeah, she was looking at me in a canteen. And it wasn't like a stare though, it was more just like a oh yeah, hello. She was like, yeah, about 16 metres away on the far bench. And I was up with Aaron. Yeah, I'm getting my my shit, my drink, my fruit drizz. What's that? My fruit drink. Oh, whatever it was, I don't know. Oh god. My fruit drizz. Lovely. But you said something else starting with a J. Yeah, me too. Oh, I didn't thought I said it. Grace period. I said Grace's period will start in 10 seconds. Grace, get the pads, love. Oh god. Oh god. God. Looks like me mate Luke. Hey. Wee. Oh, I don't know what to say now. And then she, I don't know what else. Said hello to Aaron one day. She was like, "Hi, Aaron," and Aaron went, "Hello." Everyone knows Aaron. That's the problem. Everyone knows Aaron because he's pronounced, he's tall, and he's built like a man. But me, on the other hand, again, it looked like I had a bodyguard. So she probably thought, "Oh yeah, is this the persona with this one?" This guy really reluctant to defend himself. He's got to have Aaron to protect him. Yeah, did look like that though. No, he's me distant cousin. If he said he's me distant cousin, she probably would have went, "Oh, what went wrong?" Yeah. Yeah. Well, Aaron's younger than me, so I could have said what's gone wrong, but that wouldn't be very funny. It'd be more offensive than funny. He said, "Put me on the fence if I'm not funny." More like, kick me over the fence if I'm not funny. Yeah. They're meant to be berries. What's that guy doing? He's just stuck there. Look at him. He's just. What are you doing? Well, I'm going to play around with him because this is how I get into trouble. Well, he's just freezing. Maybe he's got the same problems as me with a frame rate. Yeah. Smashing his desk to pieces. Oh, God. Yeah. And yeah, that was the end of that. So, no talk. The only word from mouth I got from her was thank you. And, oh crap. Ah, that was that. So, thank you and ah. Pretty good. Oh, you're going too fast. Look at you saddo. Laws 0570. And they're teaming up. You can't team up. So you're in a... It's cheaters. It's unfair. So you know, you can't do that. You can't do it. It's not fair. There is... Because the stupid thing is, there's a teaming option. There's a team game section. Well, they're joining solo. It's not even fair. So it's not fair. If it's not fair, I'm not going to join. Because half of them are robots and cheaters. Yeah. It's the modern gaming industry, it is. You get paid to win. Yeah, if your father rapes you, that's it. Oh my god, looks like a chocolate pizza, isn't that? Bunch of screws on the top. Oh god. There needs to be a pizza that has dough balls on the crust. Yeah, dough balls on the crust. And in the middle it's cheesy garlic bread. Yeah, that'd be the ultimate pizza, wouldn't it? Yeah. Really good idea, actually. Might work. Dough balls on the crust. Oh, that's a good idea. A pizza with dough balls on the crust. I know. Because you can get stuffed crust. But I take it or leave it, really. It makes the crust nicer, I agree. I mean, the Chicago Town pizza ones. Alright. I mean, when you get them from a supermarket, they stick together in the oven, the garbage. Like my voice. Oh, God. The ones from the school, well, they're lovely. Not a problem with them. The only problem I've had was I dropped one once. And I was doing a stream in October. And I was out in the rain for about half an hour and the pizza was just cold. I know you'd think, like, what goes through my mind as I'm walking to the shop? Yeah, if you went to my school, you'd think, what's he thinking of doing? Wonder what he's thinking of, yeah, like a secret spy. Bet he's gonna get a pizza, go into that little wooded bit, and start streaming, training, and his pizza's gonna get all wet. So what is this guy living on? What's this guy on? What's he getting out of doing a stream on YouTube? Why can't he buy the pizza afterwards? Why does he need to buy the pizza for the stream? Might as well be buying it for someone else. Oh, go on, get it. Gazzy Dammap. Oh god, I don't think so. Yeah, unfortunately this guy's he's teaming up with people. Oh, look at that, no class at all. Look at him. No respect for the women. He's got little man syndrome. His teeth look like he's been fucked by Nick Cooper. Who's that dentist? Yeah, his dentist has given him some good dental work. Yeah, on April Fool's Day. What was the dream I had last night? I don't know. I went somewhere. Was it the doctors? And they gave me something like these tablets to help with easing off stress because I was scared of flying. Rubbish. Rubbish. I love flying. Yeah, it's garbage. But so I got on the plane, I had the tablets, but we said, oh no, you're meant to take them 10 hours before your flight. So I don't know, I had like this nervous breakdown because I've never had a nervous breakdown before. But the nervous breakdown in my dream was something like I couldn't breathe or something. Oh, really stupid. And then what happened? My dad was saying grow up or something. Something he would say. You stiff upper lip. He's something like, oh yeah, you pussy, you're having a panic attack. Man up. So I did. But I was just saying, I just wanted to have a panic attack just to see what it felt like. You don't choose to have one. And he was like, oh, stop joking around. And then I had a smile on my face and I recorded the takeoff. And then the doctor was on the plane saying, see, it's not that bad after all. And she said, well, have you eaten your tablets? And I was like, yeah, but they're going to work in 10 hours time. So when I get to the destination, so I'll be fearless of flying. Without flying. Oh, God. This is a really stupid joke. It was not even a joke, it was a dream. It was a joking dream. Dream where I was choking because I was laughing. I was eating my pizza on my dream. Yeah, pizza every time. Oh, gosh. I'll leave the game for now. What does Father Christmas do? I don't know what Father Christmas does. He steals all your doors, apparently. No! Yeah, Father Christmas steals all your doors. Oh, look at this! Yeah. Oh, hello. Pirate Rock Hopper. Yeah. Oh, God. Imagine if this was life. Minecraft was life. Oh, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Imagine if this was life. I was basically saying if you fell down, you'd never come up again. Oh my god. Oh, look at him. That's an old skin. He must be an old, yeah. Classic Minecraft player. I bet half of these bloody players were born in 2014. Yeah. I'm 6. And I play Minecraft. Yeah. This game's pretty good. Yeah. Scary that to think, isn't it? Like, I bet some people who play Minecraft are younger than Stampy's channel. Or younger than, you know, his videos or something. Some of his Minecraft videos, like kids that are 7 or 6. You know what I mean? Because that's it with Stampy. I don't think he ever, you know, I don't think his channel died. I think, you know, we grew up. I do. I generally think that. I don't know if I'm the first one saying that, but I do. I think, you know, his channel didn't die. We just got more mature. We've all gotten older, moved on to things, unfortunately, and yeah. Something I'm desperately holding to hold on for on this channel. That's why I record, and that's why, because he never did anything. He always stuck to the, you know, PG side of things. if he played more adult rated games, which I know he wouldn't have done. I know he wouldn't. I wouldn't do that either if I had that big of an audience. That was only, you know, my whole subsection was, you know, family friendly. Because some YouTubers say they're family friendly, but we don't really know the definition of family friendly. They don't. I don't even say I'm a family friendly channel. I don't. Because I'm not a family friendly channel. I'm not even joking there. I'm not. I promise to you. Yeah. Someone said, oh yeah. If I had to say, oh yeah, I'm a channel. Yeah. For example, my auntie Norman and Rachel. We said, oh yeah, are your videos suitable for Thomas and Daniel? Yeah, Thomas is about 5. Daniel's about 2. I'd say, oh no. No, it's not. Don't even click on the Terraria Expert channel. Don't even watch the... Don't. Please, no. I do planes. Watch the SL Aviation channel. Although that's not really made for kids, because aviation... you know, it's this copper thing on you. I know it's aged a bit. Copper thing on YouTube. It's gone... Because they were applying it, saying, oh yeah. I'm talking YouTube politics here, so this is really boring. The copper, FTC on YouTube, basically said, I'd make adult videos or children's videos, and children's videos contain nursery rhymes, sing-along videos, basically Baby Shark, kids animations, cartoons featuring cartoon characters, so basically Pokemon, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, what's wrong with me speaking? Mario, and all of that, you know. But adult content is I don't know, defining whatever is adult, so like TV show clips or raucous comedy. But the thing is, we didn't subsection anything like, oh yeah, planes are enjoyed by a lot of, that's the funny thing as well. He applied this. Sorry, the whole oh yeah, cartoon. Kids videos are cartoons, sing-along videos, Baby Shark, for up to the age of 13. Now, I've never known any 13-year-old watching cartoon videos or sing-along dance videos to Baby Shark. There's 13-year-olds in my school, right, who are smoking weed and are probably involved with bloody knife crime. Alright? I bet you. Yeah, exactly. Like a rocket. No way. Yeah. But, oh, this guy's an old Minecraft player. I'm not even going to bother with him. He's got an old skin. Heads up to you. It's just a skin defines who they are. But yeah. Yeah, he's obviously a streetwise fella. Terraria as well. Buzzler HD. Lenny Bowie. Lenny Henry. Lenny Bowie. Oh god, I thought that was a skin that was on fire. Is that guy on PC or is he on Xbox? I think he's on Xbox. Yeah, he's on Xbox. Wow, if you win on Xbox and you like that, yeah. Must be an old school Minecraft player. You can tell as well, just with the skins and everything. Yeah, it's a good old fashioned skin, that, the Enderman skin. Oh, hello. My sister said my community world's quite nostalgic and everything. Yeah, it's quite. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, low gigabyte. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, you know, we didn't really. We just had 13-year-olds. But yeah, kids under 13 and over, like aviation. Exactly. YouTube don't know how wide their view base is. They don't. They just don't. So there's subsection things that are basically relevant to them, like Baby Shark and stuff. I know. Oh god. Talk about knowing what makes you profit. Yeah. Yeah. What's the old saying? Knowing your. What is it? Knowing your fuel. Knowing your. Yeah. YouTube know their fuel. Yeah. Baby Shark. Kids videos. Peppa Pig. Yeah. And all of that. It's unfair how they treat old content creators. No, it's not. They treat old content creators with... I can now, because they've said, oh yeah, you've been on YouTube for over 5 years. Personally, I think longer. You channels that should be on. Yeah, you can now remove ads on YouTube and report them. But if you're a new user, you can't, because they just think, oh yeah, it's stuff those millennials you do. So I'm allowed to report ads on YouTube that I think aren't appropriate, and boy do I do, because I'm even going to mention some other ones. Just shit like gaming channels trying to make an advert on their channel, or like some like financial stuff that's fake, and stuff like live vlog of me killing stuff for supper. Yeah, so I'm just reporting it and sending it to Google, and they're saying they'll get down the creator's channel within a month. So yeah, I'm basically destroying some people who are, but they're not following YouTube's community guidelines, and neither am I. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. What does I don't know what Father Christmas does. He comes into your house and gives you a load of elephants. No, really sure. No, Father Christmas, right? He comes into your house. He steals all your doors. He spits at your dad. He spits at your dad. He spits at your dad. Thanks. Yeah. Hope he weren't somebody else's trousers. Yeah. So Father Christmas comes to your house, steals all your doors, spits at your dad. Garbage. Gets all your shoes. Shoes. Rips them up. And starts to, I don't know, gets all your cereal and puts it in the shin. Puts it in the shin. He gets all your shoes and puts it in the shin. And then after he spits at your dad, Father Christmas spits at your dad. He gets all your presents and puts them in his room. In his room. He doesn't live there. I'm just making this up as I'm going along. Oh God, I'm crying. Yeah. What, Father Christmas spits at your dad? Oh no. I think that was it. My dad told me a joke, and it was like, Father Christmas, he comes to your house, steals all your doors, spits at your dad, and he has a helicopter or something. But it was never anything to do with it. He has a room. What does he do? He gets the cat and he sets it on fire. He puts your mum in the room and gives her you. Gives her you. And then he gets your dad, sticks him in the bugamy box. The bugamy box. And I don't know, makes 2 blocks of cocks. Oh God. And then he gets a gun and shoots his fluff. No, he shoots his arm. I'm making this up. He shoots his dog. He shoots his dog. Father Christmas steals all your doors, spits at your dad, and then shoots your dog. I wouldn't think it's Father Christmas. Oh God, mother, more like Father mischievous. And then he gets to your room. He gets your guard. He gets your guard. And throws him in the Ute. And he puts him in the river and sticks it in the ewes. Oh, why do I keep saying ewes? No, he gets your guard, sticks him in the river, and puts him in the shoes. Puts him in the shoe. Punches him in the shoes. Punches him in the Cheerios. That's what Matthew said. Yeah, he gets Matthew Wilcox and slaughters his tongue. Oh no, I'm going. Oh God, he wipes your dad out. Oh, he starts painting your room 3, 4, 50 colours. And I'm going. Juggling 58 trains in one hand, you know what I mean? I'll see you later, if you enjoyed, see you tomorrow for Friday vlog and last Rage 2. See you later, bye.